What's up, family? This is Juan J. Johnson, founder, president of Real Talk TJI, coming to you live with a commentary. Let me get the preliminaries out the way. If you want to reach me, you can always call, not correction, you can always email me at juanjohn29 at gmail.com. That's juanjohn29 at gmail.com. If you want to send any type of donation, support the organization, you can always go to gofundme.com/real talk. gofundme.com/real talk TJI. I need to get that out the way because I'm about to touch a topic that we're not dealing with for whatever reason. And we're seeing it, but we're not talking about it. And let me be very clear about Real Talk. If you've followed me for the last several years on social media, you know that there's topics I touch and talk about everything. That nothing's off the table. Nothing. So this topic right here is very controversial, but it needs to be dealt with because the proliferation of effeminate males, whether it be young men or old men, is prevalent nationwide. And we need to address this. Well, I'm going to address it right now. So look, with that said, the question must be asked, why are we seeing so many effeminate males in the black community? Why are we seeing so many males, young and old, who are confused or unsure about their masculinity? I have not seen in my years on this earth so many brothers who are effeminate. They have no masculine ways at all. None. And what we're seeing now in our neighborhoods is nobody is saying nothing. Whether they're afraid to say something for fear of being labeled as homophobic, or they just don't care. But as a male, as a man who is concerned about the propaganda machine that keeps showing us these images of boys, men dressing like females and having these effeminate characteristics, I am very concerned. And I'm not just concerned for myself, I'm concerned for the women, for my daughters. Look, my daughter told me to my face, she said, Daddy, right now, I'm not dating nobody. Why? She said, because I know you and my uncles and my cousins are men. And y'all ask hard questions. And a lot of these guys out here are soft. And this is coming from a 24, 25-year-old girl, lady, my daughter, who told me about the guys out here that's soft. I said, okay, I can respect that you're not going to deal with them guys right now. You don't want to bring them around me and your uncles and your cousins, because my daughters have seen men all their lives. Men that protect, men that provide, and men that give instructions. But what we're seeing right now in our neighborhoods, that is not what we're seeing. I've never seen so many. I've never seen so many males confused about their sexuality. I haven't seen it. I have not seen it. And we need to talk about this. We do. I'm going to put some blame on the media. I was seeing a post just last week, and one brother made a comment about he's going to stop watching Empire because he's seeing more guys kissing guys than sisters on that show. And as a disclaimer, I don't watch Empire, so I can't tell you what's going on. But when I heard a straight dude, I've been known for at least 20 years, straight man, tell me that he may have to stop watching Empire because he's seeing more males kissing males than females. I said, I just may have to say something about that on my Real Talk page because we already see it in our neighborhoods. I see so many youngins and now the old heads wearing these tight outfits, wearing these tight clothing that normally women would wear back in the day. Let me go on record right now and say this. I don't have no man, no real man, wanting to see another man silhouette. I'm about to say, bring back the baggy pants. Bring back the baggy jeans. Because I'd rather see the brothers wearing the baggy jeans than to wear these outfits that are they're squeezing them so tight that they can't even breathe. It's crazy because, for one thing, they're wearing these tight clothes, and on the other hand, they got their ass exposed. There's something wrong with that picture. We're seeing guys with spandex outfits on, and then we're seeing them with pants coming underneath their asses. And nobody has a problem with that? Do you actually, a real man, a real brother, does not want to see the ass of another male in public or not in public? We just don't want to see that. And he does not want to see a guy wearing tight fitted pants. I mean, I could be wrong. No, I ain't wrong about this one. I'm not wrong. I'm not wrong. I'm not wrong. I'm not wrong. The effeminate movement that is saturated, that is taking over the black community is real, family. And let me go here. It's not just taking over. I'm beginning to see now a lot of these guys don't like women. They tolerate the women. They don't like them. A lot of these guys, they want guys. That now women are becoming a convenience and not the target. The target is another male. Think about that. You're seeing a lot of guys in groups, packs like wolves. They want no parts of the females, but they want another guy. And I'm going to say this right now. This is all social engineering. Most of it's coming out of Hollywood. Look, let's be honest. There was a time coming up when you didn't see no proliferation of men dressed like women. You didn't. Not in my neighborhood. I'm straight out of Palmer Park. You didn't see that. Now you got more guys dressing like women. Some of your most popular personalities on social media are guys that are mimicking females. They're playing sister roles, mama roles. They got millions of followers. And some of us think that that's all fun. That's all games. But when you are showing these images to very impressionable teenagers, undeveloped in their mind children, and they see this, and we don't check this, and they think this is the norm, then you begin to see why, no matter where you go, the guys are wearing pants so tight you can see the prints. Come on, man. It's in the church now. You go to church now, the guys are wearing pants so tight, you seeing everything. Who wants to see you in church with tight jeans on? I don't. On the street or in the church. But it's all coming from Hollywood. And it's all coming from us not saying nothing. And these females, the females who are cuddling this behavior, who not saying nothing about it, who think it's cute. Let me remind you that these same guys that you raising, that you putting lipstick on, that you putting the blush on the face, that you dressing like females, they're not going to want no male when they get older. Look, I don't want to have a monologue. We can have a dialogue. I mean, I know this is Facebook Live, and I want to thank all the viewers for chiming in. I'm about to bring it to a wrap soon. But we need to really, 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 really start speaking up and speaking out against this behavior. Because, again, I don't know about you guys, but I'm seeing a lot of youngins and a lot of old heads who we thought were straight dudes. Now they wearing the pants with the butt out. And they wearing the pants that's clinging them real tight, holding them. And they think that stuff is cool. And that's a fashion trend. Joe, it's an invitation. They're like an invitation for another male. Who are you dressing for? I mean, come on, family. King said in his words, there comes a time when silence is betrayal. We black men are betraying our own families, our own communities by not speaking up for fear of repercussions. You afraid somebody gonna call you a homophobic because you saying men don't wear tight pants, men don't acting that or not effeminate like that? That's not being homophobic. No. You're trying to teach. How else do we teach a man how to be a man if we're not talking to the brothers or the youngins? We tell our females, a woman can't teach a man how to be a man. And look at our communities right now. You don't know if it's a he or a she. You don't. They wearing the wigs. They wearing the blush, the lipstick. They wearing everything. What's wrong, family? Now look here. I don't have no problem. Look here. I'm not against them. I'm just bringing it to your attention because it's so much going on out here that the pickings are very slim if you are a female looking for a straight guy. I'm serious. And if all your information, if all your upbringing is coming from the television on what a